everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my Child of the 80s project pan update. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab project pan, and this project was created by Ceylan. I will link all the details down below, but this is my first update. I did my intro last month. And yeah, I'm going to have 2 rollouts. I did film this a couple days ago and then the video got corrupt. So I've already rolled in the 2 new ones and marked everything down. I'm just going to show you obviously all of the updates on the products that I've been working on. And yeah, I didn't do an 80s look. I did on the video that was corrupted, but yeah, I just feel like I need to get this video out. So apologies on that. But yeah, let me get started with the first product here. So the first product was for the prompt, what's love got to do with it? And this is an average product. So I picked my Rimmel London loose powder, and let me just tap it a little bit. So what I did last time after I filmed is I put a line of where it was before, and now that black line is basically where it is now, if it settles properly. There. I don't know if you can see that, but I managed to use a lot of this in my Franken bronzer, which I actually did a video about. So if you want to look at that, then that's kind of interesting. It didn't really help. I wanted to lighten my bronzer and I needed a lot more product. I was a little bit too conservative how much I added in, but it was a fun project to do and I liked it. So yeah, if you want to look at that, then just go ahead and look at that video on my channel. But this one I used 14 times, so I'm really happy actually, and I feel like I could definitely get through it a lot faster than I originally thought, because that's quite a big dent. So yeah, super happy about that one. The next item that I have is for the number 47 prompt, which is the Smurfs. So this is something blue or has blue packaging. So I rolled in my Blue Moon from Colourpop, and this is a usage goal. I said this in my other video. I don't remember what I said in my intro, how many times I want to use this, whether it's going to be 20 times, 30 times, 10 times. I think I said 10 times, and then I want to use all of the shades at least once. I already had it in my Shop My Stash and I was kind of working through it, but I feel like there's a little bit more indentation in some of these shades. So now I've used this only 4 times, like 4 different looks. I've used every single shade apart from this shade, which I really like, which is Starry Eyed. I just never got around to using it. So yeah, let me just tell you, actually, let me flip it because I wrote it down like this. So this first one, Lumi, I have used 4 times. The second one I used once. This one I've used 3 times. Starry Eyed, I didn't use at all. Billie Jean, I used once. Tide Pool, I used twice. Mad About You, I used once. Fine China, I used twice. And then this last one, I used once. So I feel like there's more indentation in these, and I'm quite happy with how much I've used in the last month. And yeah, I've only used this 4 times, so I will keep it in for another month or until I use it 10 times. I don't know if I'm going to use it 6 times this month. So it might still be here in March, but that's fine. Okay, the next one is number 3, and that was 16 candles. So all your wishes come true. So this was an item in my, like, how I interpreted was an item that I love, and all my dreams come true. So I chose the Kiss and Smink lip and cheek duo. I can't speak today. This is in the shade Tulum. I love this. They also have bronzers, they have highlighters, and they have other blushes. So this is a blush. And I actually tried this on my lips the other day. I don't really like it on the lips, but as a blush, I think it's really beautiful. I'll just put a picture of where it was on my piece of paper. And you could see like the line actually has gone down, but it's hard to kind of see that it's gone down. So this one I've only used 5 times. I think this is going to be usage. I'm not going to finish this. So I'm going to keep it in until 10 times and then I'll roll it out. So another 5 times, and I think that will be good. The next prompt that I have is number 12, which is the Goonies. And this is an item that's hard to find. So I picked my Yasmin palette from Maui Beauty because this one is discontinued. And this was another usage goal. So again, like the Blue Moon, I wanted to use this at least 10 times. And I wanted to use all of the shades at least once. So in terms of all the shades, I haven't used them all once. I've used most of the shades, but I have used this 8 times. So I'll put a picture of what it looked like when I rolled it in. This is a palette that I really enjoy. I've had it in some projects before, and this is what it looks like now. So I don't feel like there's a huge amount of difference, to be honest. Maybe towards the shimmer shades. I haven't really studied the pictures, so I'm not sure. I used this 8 times, and I used this first one 3 times, this one once, Bark twice, Red Kite once. I haven't used Cardinal. Uzma I used once, Flamingo I used once, Zatoon I haven't used yet, Aisha I've used twice, Sakina I've used once, Adila I've used once, Munasa I've used once, Nadia I've used once, Mayali I've used twice, and then Annie I've used twice. So these two are my absolute favorite shades. I just think it's such a beautiful palette. I'm so upset that the brand has disappeared. And yeah, they're no more, but yeah, really beautiful. I'm going to keep it in. Obviously, I only have 2 more uses to use, but I would like to use all of the shades at least once. So we'll keep it in for another month. And then let's see, I think I'm going through this quite fast, but I do want to make sure that it's filmed and I can get it out. So number 58 is Whip It, something with whipped or creamy texture. So this one I picked my ColourPop highlighter. Yes, it's a highlighter. It's a Super Shock highlighter in the shade Manifest That. So I'll put a picture of what it looked like before. I have used this 10 times this last month. I will say I thought that there would be more changes in the pan. I already had pan, but this is what it looks like now. And I honestly thought there'd be a little bit more difference. It's really reflective, so I'm just trying not to blind you. I definitely have expanded down towards here, so maybe that's why I'm not seeing so much. I thought I hit pan over here, but it's not there yet. But yeah, you can see that it has expanded. I didn't realize it was going to take me so long. Like after a month, I thought I'd have more pan to see, and I have another one, and I don't know, I just don't want these to go bad. So before I get to use them, because I have, yeah, the other one I don't like as much. So if I finish this one before the other one, then that's not so bad. But yeah, I've used this 10 times. My goal is to finish it, so it might be a long one. The next one I have is number 30, and this is your favorite hair product, and it's the prompt is the Mullet. So where is it? Yes, this one I have finished. So it is my Maui Moisture Hair Care. This is a hair mask. It is absolutely gorgeous. The smell is divine. It smells so good. It's in my empty, so I've cleaned it all out. Oh, it is so delicious. When I rolled it in, I didn't have too much, and I used it 3 more times and then it was done. So that's a nice little empty to have. It probably would have taken me longer to finish it because I wouldn't have made myself work on it if I hadn't rolled it into the project. So nice to have another empty there. So yeah, that one is out. So that one I'm going to replace with a new one. And then the next one, let's see, what else do I have? Number 76 is Simon Says. So this is an item that I bought because of somebody. So I bought this because of a YouTuber, and this is the NYX Duochromatic Illuminating Powder. So stunning. I'll put a picture of what it looks like. This is a usage goal. I don't really feel like there's any disturbance or any changes really. It's just like your average powder that's changed. I mean, there's no dent or anything like that. I've used this 10 times. I am going to roll this out. I feel like 10 times is enough, and it's a usage goal, so I just kind of want to roll something out. So yeah, those are my 2 rollouts, if you hadn't already guessed. But before I get to the 2 items that I'm going to replace them with, there is one last item to talk about, and that is number 63, Like a Virgin. So this is a product I had not tried before. So I rolled in my e.l.f. Calm Balm lip balm, and this is the hemp-derived cannabis sativa lip balm, and this one I've made a nice dent. I have used this 14 times. I've marked it, but I'm pretty sure I've used it way more than that, and that is what it looks like. So I'll put a picture of what it looked like before, like with the line, and it's definitely gone down. So super happy about that. I feel like I could definitely, if not finish this, I'll finish it in the March one. So yeah, this one will be done very, very soon. It's really, really creamy. It's nice. My lips feel really soft afterwards, so I really, really enjoy it. When I filmed this 2 days ago, I did record, you know, me doing the number generator, so we have 80 different prompts, but I don't have that footage anymore. But you just have to believe me. I rolled number 37 and number 42. So number 37 is yo-yos. That's a product that you can't decide on. So the item that I rolled in, where is it? I rolled in my e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. I want to work on primers. It's one of the categories in my collection that I really, really need to work on. And this one, yeah, I definitely need to get down. This would be a usage goal because I'm not going to be able to finish this. So I would like to use it. I actually don't even know what I said in my video. I can't remember. I think I'd like to use it 10 to 15 times. Before I roll it out, like a good amount, maybe even 20 times, because primers I feel like I can use almost every time if I'm not working on other ones, which I am, but this one I want to roll in. I also don't really know if I like it. I've used it only twice, I think, maybe even once. So I don't know what my opinion about it is, so it would be nice to know if I like it or not. So yeah, that one I have rolled in. And then the number 42, the second prompt that I rolled in, is Another One Bites the Dust by Queen. I absolutely love that song. So this is a product that's almost done. So I don't have too many items like this, but I do have this e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer that has a lot of widowing. So basically all the product is down here. I have had it sitting for a couple of days now since I rolled it out. And yeah, this one's almost done. I haven't even tried to pan this. So this one I've rolled in to finish it. Yeah, really, really like it. I have the shade Fair Rose. You can't get e.l.f. here, so I have to just order online because I really do actually like this concealer. That is my update for the Child of the 80s project. Hope you enjoy, like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll see you next time. Bye.